win.
Hi, everybody. Let's keep the fun rolling this week with the top plays of the week. I'm Dan Roberts, arena announcer for the Utah Jazz. Time to take a look at our week's top four. Starting in the wreck with 32 AUB. Drives down the baseline, reaches into their toolbox, pulls out the hammer, and sends the defender to the floor, thinking, I hope there isn't more. Jumping into my team clutch time with Harvey W., J.R. Smith using a hezzy, then pulling up for a smooth 4-point shot. Then swoops in to steal the inbound and repeats from the opposite hash mark. 8 points in about 8 seconds, and it looks like some kind of a disconnection. That's strange.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Clippers. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Iverson. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Iverson. Martin is out there with Anthony. That's Camby. And it's Smith in at the 2.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Camby. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Paul against Iverson. Paul can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Good.
He just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Paul outside. Redick finds Jordan. Anthony against Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Clippers, Matt Barnes.
Shooting 2. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Iverson passes to Anthony. Allen Iverson on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Anthony with the bucket.
Carmelo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Barnes. Down low. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to Martin. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Here's Anthony. Camby good.
Marcus Camby.
Camby's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo and a great play there with the contact.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how many times do you see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith outside. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Smith's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Barnes. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. To the inside. Can be good. He's got 6.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Redick following the basket made by Marcus Camby. Offensive rebound. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, offensive rebounds are about effort, and Blake Griffin showing it there.
Iverson against Paul. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
3 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So for the Clippers, Danny Granger, he's checked in for Jordan. Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
Jared Dudley's checked in for the Clippers.
Jared Dudley.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Kicks to Nahara. Hunter, the pass to Atkins. He wants to get it to Nene and does. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Nuggets. Nene.
Throw good, Nene. And so Nene nails both of them. Here's Paul. No scoring in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the
Out to the right wing. Dishes to Crawford. Launches a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The arc. How about the parking lot? Crawford sinks those shots a lot. No fear whatsoever.
Gaston and Ney. Shoots over Dudley. Misses the baby hook.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Paul. And Chris Paul picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yes, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Nahara. That one good for two.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Turkoglu. And there it is for him.
And they're just using the size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
Pass to Atkins. Here's Hunter. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Nene. Rebounded by Dudley.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. Crawford outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Atkins, defended by Paul. Hunter kicks to Iverson. With 4 seconds on the clock. That shot off. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Denver on top, up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Clippers trail by 10. So on the floor for Denver. They've got Anthony. Martin is out there with Campbell. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Atkins in at the point guard. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marcus Campbell.
Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That free throw missing.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's the lob to the hoop and finished off by Martin.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Paul.
Wow, what a moment right there. Griffin puts on a show. He is just an awesome dunker.
Barnes against Anthony. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, Denver with the triple. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 12. Griffin finds Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now Redick, covered by Smith. Redick against Smith. Jordan down low. Rejected by Campbell. Anthony taking his time here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Griffin with the steal. And the pass to Paul. Pass to Jordan. Griffin dishes to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Jordan inside. Can be covering. Jordan can't get it to go.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations. The ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Griffin passes to Paul. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barnes can't get it to go. Smith against Paul. Smith in the posts. Out to Anthony. Over Barnes. And again, Denver, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Taken away by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Can't take Melo for granted on defense. That time with the active hands to help come away with the steal.
Passes to Redick. Paul, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
so for the Clippers. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Jordan. Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. And it's Crawford in for Paul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Anthony kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Martin. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And inside, Martin outplays his size by just amping up the intensity. He'll do what it takes to get that shot off.
Redick finds Crawford over Smith. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Crawford.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Crawford looking over the floor. The dish now to Redick. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Hunter's checked in for Martin. And Eduardo Najera is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Nene outside. Just 5 on the clock. Granger with the rebound.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Turkoglu. They grab their own miss. Here's Griffin. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Griffin's got 6.
And that's what Griffin does best. They're remarkable how he maintains control and schools the D.
Hunter against Granger. Now here's Hunter. D right on him. Nice D from Griffin. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 12. And here is Iverson. Najera, the pass to Hunter. Now the pass to Iverson. The Nuggets with another miss. Smith against Crawford. Can't hit from in close.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Denver, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Denver came ready to play. Competing with a chip on their shoulders, they started things off with an 11-3 run. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front. finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, like my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got DeAndre Jordan, Paul out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Griffin, and it's Barnes at the three, the small forward. That's the five to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Smith outside, lets it go from deep. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 14. Paul with the ball. Jordan outside. It's Redick on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. Over in the corner, Barnes. Another shot. Kenyon Martin comes up with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Iverson against Paul. Iverson passes to Martin. Smith on the wing, covered by Redick. And it's Smith missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Nuggets foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
And so Paul nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Martin. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hack there and attacking the rim.
All against Iverson. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Smith. He's got 11. Here's Camby, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Camby's got 8 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Smith against Redick. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Nuggets leading by 14. to the paint. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Assisted by
This is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Paul passes to Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Barnes against Anthony. The 10-footer. That one wide left. Iverson against Paul. Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closer. He takes it in. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, Anthony.
A game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the case, you just keep going.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jared Dudley's checked in for Jordan. Granger comes in for Griffin. Turkoglu's checked in for Barnes. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And then for Denver, Nene, he's checked in for Campbell. And Eduardo Nahara is subbed in for Martin. The Nuggets leading by 16. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Denver ball.
Here's Smith. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Granger. He has yet to score. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Smith. He kicks it to Nene. Kept alive. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Here's Crawford. Cans the 12-footer. Crawford's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Iverson passes to Anthony. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Iverson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen
tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively. Turning into yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For the Nuggets, Stephen Hunter.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Now Crawford. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Crawford's got 9 points. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Martin. Smith is out there with Iverson. Then it's Anthony, and it's Cambion at the center position. Here's Anthony. They shoot again. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Here's Reddick. Here he goes. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
They're able to finish on the drive. Give Reddick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
And finished off by Martin.
Assist goes to
big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Ball against Iverson. Outside, Reddick. Pocket 6. Outside, Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position.
Yeah, this could be one of those nights where Blake Griffin is just the most dangerous player on the floor.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Iverson outside. Outside, Martin. Pass to Carmelo. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
I see Melo slink himself into position there, and good timing on the offensive rebound putback.
Paul looking over the floor. Reddick finds Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Smith, Reddick trying to get open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Paul, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Free throw drops for Paul. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets leading by 16. Iverson outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Iverson. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reddick. Shakes him. Kicks it out to Paul. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spirited Dance team.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Iverson, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Iverson. Clippers trail by 16. Redick dishes to Griffin. Barnes bounce pass. Jordan kicks to Paul. Jordan trying to free himself up. Martin with the block. Griffin passes to Paul. And change shot. Feeds it to Jordan. And another shot. And yes, it's good. And it's 7 points for Jordan with the assist.
And DeAndre Jordan not only has length, but the big man's got quickness as well. Even with the defense around, he can score.
Now here's Iverson. Outside Anthony. From deep. And another miss by Denver.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Barnes. Back to Paul. Griffin trying to get open. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Inside. Here's Anthony, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick.
Jamal Crawford.
Clippers trail by 12. Paul with the ball. Camby picks him up. Ball against Camby. Baseline try. Wow, way off on that.
And
and there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Shot up two there.
Melo operating in the mid-range. He does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Call with the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Campbell. Smith dishes to Anthony. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's Iverson from outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line,
Chris Paul picks up that.
Allen Iverson. Substitution.
Three shots.
Free throw good. Iverson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jared Dudley's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Granger comes in for Blake Griffin. Turkoglu's checked in for Barnes. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Paul. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Iverson against Crawford. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Dudley. Outside, Redick. Good on the three-point shot.
I love how Redick gets it going from distance. Really a tremendous three-point shooter.
Here is Nahara. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.